What's up, guys? This is Derek with Tap and Turn Gaming coming at you today with an EDH deck tech. Today's deck tech is for a mono green tribal snake deck, so probably not something you see very often, as snakes are not a popular or well-known to be developed tribe. But from the Kamigawa set, one of Magic's most hated sets, I guess you could say, besides like Homelands, came a lot of snakes, and the opportunity to have a snake tribal deck that actually felt like it could be a tribe. So we're going to go over the deck. The name of the deck is All These Snakes on My Plane, for funny reasons. But the general is Seshiro the Anointed, a 6-cost 3/4 snake monk. Other snake creatures you control get +2/+2. And whenever a snake you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. So he's almost a little bit like Edric Spymaster of Trest, in that you can get the cards off damage, which is pretty cool. We're going to go over the deck real quick. Start off with the land base. We have 35 forests, 1 Mosswood Bridge, 1 Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, and 1 Thespian Stage. Pretty basic land base. It's mono green, not a lot to really be said for that. But now we're going to go and take a look at the sorceries we run. We have Bramble Crash to destroy a permanent, a non-creature permanent. Genesis Wave because it's good. Gleeful Sabotage to destroy an artifact or enchantment with Conspire. Green Sun Zenith for that tutoring. Nissa's Pilgrimage for the ramp. See the Unwritten because it's really good. Sasuke Summons. This is a really nice card because you cast it and you put 2 1/1 snake tokens into play, and then whenever a non-token snake comes into play for you, you can then put it back to your hand, and that's really cool. We have Time of Need to search for a legendary, and Tooth and Nail. Basic sorcery package, I suppose. As far as enchantments, we run Defense of the Heart, Evolutionary Leap, Snake Pit, and Snake Umbra. The only reason I didn't include like a Survival of the Fittest is mostly because of the price tag associated with that. It is a very good card and would be great for this deck to be able to get the certain snakes you want out, but it is also very expensive. So for artifacts, we run Argentum Armor to get rid of those problem permanents, Ashnod's Altar for the free sacks, Birthing Pod to get your bigger guys out, Bow of Nelia, primarily for the attacking creatures you control have Death Touch, but also the other modes in this card are just really, really good. Cryptic Gateway, Door of Destinies, Orochi Hatchery, and Serpent Generator. This is nice because it makes 1/1 snake tokens that have poison, so that really helps apply the pressure to your opponent very, very quickly. And Orochi Hatchery is nice because you play this thing for 6 and it will get 3 charge counters on it. And then for 5 mana, you can put that many snakes into play where X is your charge counters. It's a pretty cool card. I've always liked it. The mana can be invested very highly into it, but also this deck has the potential to produce a lot of mana with the snakes that are in here. So now we're going to go over the instants. We have Beast Within, Court of Colin, Clinging Mist for the Fog, Cobra Trap, Constant Mists, Deglamour, Fog, Moon Mist, Moral's Resolve, Naturalize, Nature's Claim, and Winds of Calcisma. Mostly went with throwing in a lot of fog effects to really protect our guys through combat and any kind of damage source. Pretty basic stuff. Up next we have the creatures. So we run Ambush Viper, Blight Mamba, Deathhood Cobra, Hooded Hydra, Kashi Tribe Elite, Kashi Tribe Reaver, Kashi Tribe Warriors, Kashi Tribe Birdstalker. Oh, sorry, he's Matsu Tribe. Matsu Tribe Decoy, Matsu Tribe Sniper. So what's cool is the Kashi Tribe are all warriors, I believe, and the Matsu Tribe are all archers. Oh no, he's not a warrior. He's a warrior, not an archer. What's cool is that there's a lot of little flavor in there. The art on all of the Matsu is basically all archers, and the art on all of the Kashi is basically just badass warriors, and that's pretty cool. We have Mire Boa, Nemesis of Mortals, Nessian Asp, Nilia God of the Hunt, because having your god is pretty cool, and she does bring some nice abilities. Orum Viper, Orochi Egg Watcher, Orochi Leaf Caller, Orochi Ranger, Orochi Sustainer. Another little mini tribe within it is all the Orochi, which just basically means snake. Patron of the Orochi, River Boa, Sachi, daughter of Seshiro. So this is the general's daughter. Then we have Sakiko, mother of summer, which I'm going to assume might be the wife of the general. Sakura tribe elder. Sakura tribe scout. Shisaro, whispering hunter. And Sasuke, son of Shishiro. So he's obviously the son. And then we have Tangalasp. So yeah, it's mostly just really a snake tribal. Pretty basic, pretty cool, pretty fun thrown together. Not a terribly expensive deck. Actually, it's relatively cheap, I believe. Comes in at a whopping 105 using TCG. And that's not even using TCG lowest possible sets. That's just using whatever it picked. But the deck is mono green, so that's the color base. Big spread on creatures and instants, with a fair balance between artifacts and sorceries, and a little bit of enchantments. But it curves pretty heavily into 2, so once you get past 2, you'll start to be able to drop your double and triple spells a turn, and that's always a pretty cool thing to be able to do. It will really help you be aggressive with the type of deck that this is. But yeah, that's more or less the entire deck. Mono green tribal snakes. This has been Derek with Tap and Turn Gaming. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like it, hate it, think it's a cool idea. Other cards you would add in, other cards you would take out. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks a lot, and goodbye.